Hey everybody, welcome to Theory Thursday. I'm Alex Bourne from Rockwell Guitar School in Shoreview, Minnesota. And this is lesson 43. We're going to talk about tempo markings and other musical symbols. Okay, so tempo markings are going to tell you how slow or fast to play the music. Once again, sorry, they are Italian words. So we have largo, means very slow, broadly. Adagio is going to be slow, so a little bit faster. Moderato is moderate. Allegro is fast. Presto is even faster. Accelerando is gradually getting faster. Retardando is gradually getting slower. Okay, so here's some other musical symbols that we use. Fermata means hold a note longer than its normal value. Okay. I think there is some sort of official definition somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't know it off the top of my head. Um, I'll tell you why in just a second. There is an official definition of how long a fermata should be, and I believe it's something like, you know, approximately twice the value of the note. Um, Usually you will see a fermata symbol above a given note. So you have to look that up. The reason I don't usually use that definition very much is because when you see a fermata, it's often you're often you're often waiting for a cue. Okay, so you're often waiting for a cue from like the conductor or the band leader to continue with the, the the music that follows. Okay, so it's kind of like a pause in the composition until you get a cue from whoever's leading the group to continue. Okay, accent is going to be kind of like you're playing the notes a little bit harder. So you'll see this symbol sitting above the notes or below, like so. Um, However, if the stems are pointing down, you will see the accent marks above the note head. Okay, so that's what an accent is. You just play them a little bit louder than normal. Staccato means play the note short. Okay, so it's kind of like short and stunted. Um, and the, well, tenuto means hold the note for its full value, but um, sometimes people say this is the legato symbol. Basically, you want to make the notes smooth and flowing. So technically what that means, it means is each note rings right up to the beginning of the next note. Whereas with staccato, there's space in between because you're cutting the notes short. Okay? Let me grab a guitar and demonstrate for you. Okay, so hopefully you can hear this. A staccato note is going to sound like. Oh. Okay, so I'm playing all those staccato. Now, tenuto is going to mean it's going to sound like. Okay, so you hear the difference there. Now, sometimes people say, well, the first way you played it sounded slower, and it really has nothing to do with speed. I played both of those pieces at the same tempo, but it's just how I played the note that made it sound different. Now, sometimes people think staccato sounds slower because you cut the notes short and there's more space in between notes. but it's not exactly the case. It's still playing to the same speed. So make sure you make that distinction. Okay. So let's keep going here. Write the tempo markings for the following speeds. So they're going to give you a speed. You need to find the appropriate Italian word and write it in the blank. Draw the symbol that means each of these. Remember, short notes are indicated by the dot. And hold the note for its full value. It's going to be the tenuto symbol. And sometimes these symbols are literally represent their function, like staccato, short kind of pointy dot, and long kind of tenuto note. I don't know. That's one connection that I make. I don't know about you. Here we have some compositions. It says sing the following lines on the syllable ta, carefully observing the tempo markings, dynamics, and other musical symbols. So we have a combination of the previous couple of lessons. We have dynamic markings, watch your time signatures. We also have tempo markings and other symbols. Okay, so it would definitely help to do that on your own. I definitely recommend it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to write in the comments, and thanks for watching.